In the previous section, we discussed the transport company Aviacon Citotrans, which is part of the Kremlin's aviation fleet. This company is involved in delivering gifts to African countries friendly to Russia, and on their return journey, it likely transports sanctioned goods as well as other materials for the Russian military industry. In this episode, we will introduce one of the pilots from this fleet and discuss the specific skills these pilots possess, as well as the connection to nuclear materials. Meet Maxim Oks, a former colonel of the Russian Aerospace Forces. According to documents obtained by the Ukrainian hacker community Cyber Resistance, he served in various units of military transport aviation. After retiring in 2018, he took a position with the airline Alrosa, and since 2021, he has been working as part of the aviation squadron of the Federal Budget Institution, aviation rescue company of the Russian Ministry of Emergency Situations. During his service with the FBI ARC Emercom of Russia, he transported not-so-humanitarian cargo to Syria, Iran, and especially to Bamako, the capital of Mali, where the Kremlin's military mercenaries, the Wagner Group, are actively operating. Additionally, according to flight schedules, Oks made frequent flights to Yerevan, the capital of Armenia, and to Changzhou in China's Jiangsu province. Around August-September, Oks transitioned to Aviacon Citotrans, where he began transporting military equipment to African countries. Given his specialized training in transporting nuclear materials and hazardous cargo, it is highly probable that Oks is involved in the transportation of nuclear materials from Africa. As we can see, the transport of hazardous cargo is carried out by pilots like Maxim Oks. The Russian Ministry of Defense and other security agencies are the primary sources of such personnel. It is also important to note that most covert transport operations are conducted under the protection of Russian security agencies. This concludes our video series on Aviacon Citotrans and its pilots, but our investigation into Russia's shadow aviation fleet continues. Besides Citotrans, Russian airlines such as Nordwind Airlines, Utair, and others are actively involved in these transport operations.